Oh man, guess I'm not going to any airports anytime soon. No Mexico for me, no Europe for me, none of that. L's in the chat. It sucks. What's up YouTube? Kyron back up in here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite airport outfits / quarantine fits. Outfits that look comfortable, cozy, yet still stylish. I believe that you can make a sweatsuit quite stylish, even though it's just a top and a bottom that are a matching set. Most of the time you could go outside and it could look kind of bummy, but with these sweatsuits, they look quite stylish to the point that you could wear them out and it's still gonna look quite decent no matter what. And I have multiple different ranges and prices. First one is gonna be the one that I'm wearing. So I'll put this to the side right here. The first one is the one I'm wearing. Like I said before, I'm gonna be trying to find some variations of what I'm wearing on Amazon, but for the most part, they're just Realtree camo sweats. The top I found thrifted and the bottom I found thrifted at separate times, yet they're pretty much the same exact Realtree, which is very hard to come by. I know sometimes that would be like impossible because a lot of the Realtree camos do vary depending on the company, but I will try my best to find some of them available for you guys on Amazon or like other links of that nature, because they are pretty affordable. They're not gonna be super pricey, nowhere close to the amounts that you're gonna be spending on the like streetwear / luxury ones that I'm going to be showing you. So yeah, so this would be like my affordable alternative. Obviously it's a bit out there and I don't expect everyone to be super on board with this. I paired it with a Vivienne Westwood beanie and just like some accessories like the ones I always wear, chains, all of that, and my Apex Twin t-shirt. So you could make it look a bit more stylish, which I do enjoy, and you could wear it out, although this is a bit out there. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. Depends on your confidence, but yeah, this is my affordable alternative.
Did a lot of shit for people they can hate cause I'm still up. Put the rollie on my arm, kick dust Margellas in the mud. I can't wait for you to hand it, so I risked it in the dub. Bands busting out the glove, the only reason they show love. Flies below 30 degrees, bitch, I feel it when it's tough. You ain't spending money crazy, why you even bring it up? I ain't worried about no prices, tell that bitch to ring it up. Made a couple 100,000, I can't wait to
So on to the next one is gonna be another affordable version. This is more on the streetwear end of things. St. Woods. These are two different pieces from two separate collections of what St. Woods has to offer. They do kind of pair perfectly in a sense. This is from a newer yet still old collection, the Sweatpants. They originally had a tie on the bottom so that you could cinch it yourself, but they fell out in the wash and I wasn't able to put them back in, and I don't know where they are now, so now they're just a bit wider. So this is an example of like a sweatpant that doesn't have a scrunchy closure, so it does look a bit more dressed up, especially if it's in all black. You could get the pass and make it look a bit more composed, if you will. So I do enjoy these sweatpants by St. Woods, really great. They're a bit on the lighter end, so I do enjoy that as well, especially with the spring summer coming into the forefront now. And paired alongside this classic St. Woods black hoodie, their placement is a bit different from the average, similar to like the Saint Laurent logo tees and all that. So really cool. Love this. Bit on the baggier end. Got this in an XL. Wish I would have got a large just because of the fit of this hoodie.
Got a whole lot of shit in my closet. Couple banks in my wallet. Cash out in the
But I do enjoy it nonetheless. Really cool for the baggy, slouchy coziness of a sweatsuit, which you're supposed to enjoy, of course. But like I said, it's all black and has a wider opening, so you could make it look a bit more composed. On to the next, a classic gray sweatsuit. You cannot go wrong with something like this, in my personal opinion. I feel like a gray sweatsuit is just like a classic American wear. You'll see this across the board in all types of walks of life, normcore, all that. But the best I feel like that I've seen is obviously like you can get into the vintage Nikes of the world, vintage Fruit of the Loom. All of those are great, but the one that I gravitate towards, of course, because I'm so biased, but I love JJJJound. I'm so obsessed with JJJJound's products, and that's what we have here for you today. The JJJJound sweatpants. I believe these are the J90 sweats. Can't remember exactly, but I got these around last summer or last spring. They're great, a bit on the slimmer side because I got these in a small. I do recommend sizing down if you are looking for a slim fit, but it'll still fit you. But if you're looking for like a traditional sweatpant fit, get your true size. I got these in a small. They're a bit slim on me, but they fit me perfectly. I just wanted a different type of sweatpant because all of them kind of fit the same when it comes to my gray sweats. With these, I just wanted a different fit. A little bit of detail on the front right there, if you could catch that. Going back, I probably would have gone for the medium because it is a bit more wearable. I'm happy that I have something a bit different as far as fit for something like this. That paired alongside the JJJJound Classic J90. I just keep on saying J90 because that's the first thing that pops to mind, but it could be completely wrong. Sorry if I'm butchering it. But the JJJJound crew neck, classic crew neck with the white font, just has the classic little font on the chest, and it's just a perfect fit. I sized up for this one, and a lot of people were asking me how the JJJJound crew necks fit because some of them, I mean, I believe they dropped some new ones recently. So if you are wondering on the fit and all that, these fit pretty standard. I got this in an XL just so that I have it a bit more boxy and relaxed for a sweatsuit type of look, or if I'm wearing it in the winter. But across the board, I could wear this like at all times of the year, on a summer night, a spring day, all the time. You can wear it all the time, I'm telling you. Such a classic item. This paired with like just like blue jeans and white sneaker, like such a universal item. But for a sweatsuit, it is undoubtedly a classic for sure. Love that sweatsuit. Please don't fall on the ground, please. Okay. On to the final note, probably why some of you guys clicked on the video. I, of course, am a big fan of the matchy sweatsuits as far as quarantining goes. The best thing to do in times like this, of course, we're wearing sweatsuits because we're inside at multiple hours of the day. I know that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing athleisure, cozy attire, cozy drip, whatever you want to call it, most of the day. The only time I'm switching out is to like put on outfits to go on a walk, or like if I'm taking fit pics, which I recommend you guys to do. If you guys are bored, just go and use your time wisely like I am. Just be creative, go out, have a walk, exercise, do whatever you gotta do. For something like this, I could wear this inside the house, and then also I could go out and wear it and it would look like a put together outfit just because it incorporates a piece that I would normally wear outside of a sweatsuit, and then also a piece that could like just be considered a traditional sweatsuit, if that makes sense to you. It's cozy yet classy at the same time, which is really cool to me. So that being the Rick Owens Berlin Sweatpants, my favorite sweatpants by Rick Owens. Just a classic because of the fit of it. There's no drop crotch, which I do enjoy from a Rick. Obviously it is a tradition for them, but I just don't feel like that complements my body in proportions. For these, it just fits so well. They made these in a bunch of different variations. The current variation I think is a bit different from this one, but I'll try and find it on Essence and leave it in the description below for you guys so you could buy them or check them out if they are still available. Hopefully they are, because these are a gem. I love these. I wear these all the time. Probably one of my best purchases. Shout out to Silver League and Fernando, of course. And just the flare, like the slight little flare on the bottom. Of course, that's a little trendy right now, but like I've always really liked that fit, especially for my body type. It just complements it really well. And yeah, I just love Rick Owens. You guys know it's one of my favorite designers, if not my favorite. So definitely go check them out. I have the Essence links in the description below if I can find them, hopefully. So yeah, and I paired that with a classic black hoodie. This just shows you you that you don't have to have the same company of top and bottom in order to like make a classic cozy fit, especially for like something that you're wearing in the airport. Like this could like look something somewhat stylish, or very stylish in my personal opinion, and also just look very comfortable. Like you can wear this on a plane, no problem, and also inside a crib, quarantining, of course.
Look. The signs say we close to the end. We can't contend with the ways and shit that burst in my head. I often sin, know the reaper lurking rose from my bed. It's almost 10 down the pills to make it go for myself. The walls are red either way it goes. I know to keep the grass cut, the Cobra off of that Yoda mine. I keep my chain tucked, just know it's hard for me to compromise. I cope with glass cups that's filled with substance and won't do no wrong. I gotta pull up in the end.
So yes, that is my whole video on cozy attire, cozy dwip, all of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna be staying inside the crib, of course, like all you guys should be as well. Hopefully I get on a plane going somewhere sometime soon, because this is killing me. I cannot take any more time inside the house. Finding things to do is been a tedious task, but I'm doing what I can. Hopefully you guys are doing the same, like I said before, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Before I close this video off, make sure to go follow me on my Instagram. GOTSWEIGE is where you can keep up to date with me more frequently. Be posting fit pics, a bunch of that stuff. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, go follow me on there. I don't disappoint with the fits, obviously. So that being said, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.